Hi, my name is Faustina Anyanwu. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Fonte Rice Limited, chief editor and co-founder of C-Hub magazine, Pearl Woman magazine, and also the founder of Divas of Colour International Women's Award. Writing, media, and journalism has been my passion ever from childhood. I write a lot of poems and articles and contributions to other newspapers while I was in Nigeria. I got married to my husband and came here, and it was like the missing link was found, and we found the need to celebrate the creativity of Africans. In the past 3-4 years now, the magazine is one of the voices for Black creativity in this country. So we found that there was a niche and there was a need as well for the woman, small women that have small businesses that needs the outlet to showcase their brands and things like that. So we founded Pearl Woman as well to just focus on women and their businesses and telling their stories as well. Black women question, are we beautiful? Are we accepted? Are we, sometimes you question your confidence, and there has to be a platform to tell the Black woman, yes, you are beautiful and you are appreciated and you are contributing, and we need to celebrate those contributions that we are making in development of the world around us. That is all about Divas of Colour. Sometimes people ask me, how do you do this? And I have 3 kids as well. My oldest girl is 8 years, my second girl is 7, and my last is 5. So I juggle with all this, still I enjoy my life, It is harder actually for models of color, Black models, to actually break through into the industry. There is a definition, widely definition of what beauty is all about. But what surprises me is those things that are not celebrated on a Black woman, once other races like white people or Asians, once they get those attributes through surgery, those are celebrated. Recently there is this model that the Mark used for their campaign and all that, and she was being taunted for her lips because her lips were perceived to be big or whatever. Meanwhile, a lot of women are spending huge amounts of money to get the same lip, and they are being celebrated for that. There has to be an outcry that there shouldn't be a certain definition of what beauty should be. There has to, we have to embrace the uniqueness of every different race, especially when it comes to the act of beauty in the fashion industry and cosmetics, beauty, and whatever industry. So that's my, what I feel. He's my husband. He's my, my business partner, co-director, founder. So all the things that we do, he's usually behind the scene, as the backbone and signing the checks and things like that, while I'm the operation manager, so.
Well, diversity is one of the most important things God created. God made us different and unique, and we're supposed to celebrate our uniqueness, how special we are, how different we are. This is where our talent is rooted. It's about the difference. Success is about the difference. People having different background is an asset, it's an ammunition. It is seen in a positive light. So it is something that is appealing. It's something we're supposed to welcome. It's something we're supposed to celebrate. Because diversity is strength. It is power. It is about you defining yourself, telling me where you stand, what you can do, and what you can achieve. And I can't imagine a situation where everybody is the same. It doesn't make any difference. It's about celebrating difference. Difference is power, and that is what we look forward to.
Casting a Black male all the time as a criminal, that is pure propaganda against the whole of the race, which gives us an image which is not good. So once you are, you are as an actor, that your part that you play all the time in general damages the image of an entire race. then you have to do something about it. What do you have to do about it? It's still the same thing that I've been talking about. It's taking a stand. If you're called, and given a role, because every actor is once you have a role, you are given a script and you know what the script is all about. Then you have to think, is it just the money that you want, or what image? Because acting is an act. As much as it is an art, it's also a culture. It helps. Those things are the things that help to build a culture. So if you find yourself, you are continually building the same culture of bringing negativity into your own race, then I don't think the money you think you're making is relevant, or is you should go for it, because at the end of the day, you damage your own self, you damage a whole generation, and you damage your own people. If I have what it takes, or whatever is needed, and somebody's not taking me because of their own insecurity, then they are the losers. I'm not losing, so it doesn't bother me. So, like, if I need to get something, or I've come for something, and that is denied of me, or it's not given to me, or is for whatever reason I didn't get it, I say, okay, I move on. And probably because I didn't grow up in this environment. Throughout my life in Nigeria, I didn't know anything about racism or discrimination and all that. I only know that, okay, probably this person doesn't like you for whatever reason, which is normal. You don't have to like everybody, and you don't expect everybody to like you. So that's the way I see it. I like this lady, Ava Duvain. Is it Ava Duvain? Because for a long time, black women have not been casted for good roles. It's only like, being subservient and all that. So she had to create a platform, a producing, company where women take the lead. They decide what, they write the story and they act the story. That is what it means to take responsibility. Don't sit back and complain and, blame every other person, because if what you're getting is not what you want, then create what you want and go for it. So for me, you have to decide, is it about the money, quick money, or is it about the long-term effect of your role in what you do? You should ask yourself that big question before you decide what to do. Do I find it difficult to get opportunity for what I do? I would say no, because of my mindset, because of what I believe opportunities are. Opportunities are not given. People discover opportunities. For me, I discover the opportunities that I need to get to where I want to get to. So I don't depend on anyone handing me any opportunity. For example, even though I didn't go to school to study media, so I had to prove to myself and prove to any other person that, see, I know what I'm doing and I'm gonna do it, and I'm doing it. So that's creating that opportunity for myself. So I don't believe in anyone giving me opportunity. I take opportunities that come my way.